Yo, what's up? Thanks for watching Far From Average Gaming. We're back with another episode of Rainbow Six Siege. The new Brazilian police or Brazilian Special Forces update just came out, so we're going to try it out. We don't get to do it, unfortunately, because it doesn't come out for another 5 days unless you get the DLC. But you'll get to see some of the new updates and the new skins that the game's come out with. The new ways it displays loadouts and everything. And I'm here with Angela.
Whoa, that's weird.
Yeah, right.
I haven't
Now
seen
press
the
square.
update yet. Press square?
Yeah, press square.
What the
Yeah, see, look at that. You can see everybody's guns,
I don't like
what
that.
they're using and everything.
I kind of like it.
The little question marks and check marks and stuff at the top are all updated and they look nicer. They're pretty much textural update. A lot of crap.
And there's new people too,
But we don't care about that.
Yeah, there's 4 new people that we can't play with yet.
Oh, so there weren't even check marks before.
Yeah, I know those are new.
yeah.
Okay. It says first up there are 2 new BOPE operators. First one, Tana or Kavera, is a defender. Her special ability allows her to sneak up on an enemy and interrogate him or her. This will reveal the locations of other enemies on a map. The second new operator is Capitao, an attacker. Capitao has a special crossbow that can shoot either mini smoke grenades or asphyxiation darts. The former can act as cover for your team, while the latter is lethal to enemies. The new map called Favela is set up in the slums of Brazil, claiming to be the most destructible map to date. Favela will mix narrow streets with high vantage points. Expect plenty of sniper and shotgun opportunities here. A new game mode is also included. This mode is called Tactical Realism. It's a way to play with hardcore rules. This means everything on the HUD is gone, with the exceptions of the round timer, compass, and weapon and gadget panels. You no longer can mark enemies, there's no kill confirmation, and now realistic ammo management. The mode is still in beta, so expect to see some tweaks before it's called done. New weapon skins, new angled grip weapon attachment, surrender option if your team's getting destroyed. An improvement to the overall head of the game. They added some new stuff in game health. They added more anti-cheat shit, more team killing countermeasures, the vote to kick flow, and stuff that way. You know, because they had it to where you could vote to kick anytime you wanted, and then it was kind of iffy whether or not you could vote to kick and when. So hopefully they're fixing that. Your limbs will no longer clip through walls and barricades.
Oh, that's good.
Field of view is now standardized for all players when using cameras and during the kill cam. Kill cam is a more accurate representation of what actually happened. Why was that a problem?
Yeah, what?
Like the camera wasn't working? Like when
There's more of the player comforts. More of the player comfort stuff I was talking about. Teammate loadout information on the waiting screen, full weapon preview. Map rotation will now appear more random. Tactical maps have been redesigned to provide more detail. Players can now choose which operator spawns with the diffuser. Oh, that's cool.
Yay, so now I can't, so now when I get it, I can, I'm just gonna stop talking.
Attackers are now alerted when all drones have been eliminated. I like that, because I don't like sitting there like, did we kill all of them or not, you know?
yeah. But that barely happens. Like, you
They're in the
barely
kids'
get
room
all-
and stuff. Yeah, you do. Location ping has been upgraded to be more user-friendly. Compass now displayed when using drones and cameras.
Oh, Jesus. Is this a new map?
Yep, nope, everything else looks pretty good. Nothing else too new.
I feel like this is a new map. We all just ran into a corner.
Y'all ran the wrong
No,
way,
no,
but
this is the house map. This is the most basic map. Everyone just ran blindly the other fucking way.
They all just followed
We're
me
all
and ran
going.
into a corner.
We're like, let's go, Angelo.
Brendan, is this hostage? Before I go use my little feet.
Oh my Jesus. I wouldn't go
Yes,
through
don't
the
just
front
go.
door. Don't go through the front door. They are sitting upstairs.
Right there, front door, front door, front door.
You just fucking
sorry.
shot me. You just fucking shot me. You kidding me?
Sorry.
Well, I have more
You
health now.
walked in front of me when I said front door.
I got a kill.
I don't remember this map ever being on nighttime.
He's by the not the kids room, the room across from the kids room.
Got 2 kills. Oh, I'm dead. I took out 2 of them.
Good work.
What the? What a wow! He's watching porn. He pulled out a gun. That was nice to watch right there.
Top of
Pulse
the
looks like
leaderboard.
Vin Diesel in the pacifier.
A little bit.
What is this? What is he doing? Why is he on top of the boat? What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? There's a lot of explosions right now.
Yeah, there was one that was right next to me, and I'm very scared.
I hear them breaking stuff to the right. Brendan killed a man. I'm going in. I'm going out. Not going out. Not going out. Coming back. Coming back. I'm back. Excuse me. Coming through.
Sit on back.
Fuck. I
Sounds
just
like we
shot
just won.
Malik.
Yeah, you shot me a good amount there too, bud.
Did he go outside?
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected.
I
know.
honestly don't.
I
We
think he
no
went
fucking
outside.
clue where he went. He had to have. He's not up here.
That guy just fell
Like
to
in
his
Matt,
death.
This guy just disappeared.
This guy just fell to his death.
Yay. Our team's so great.
Oh shit! I almost turned around and shot you.
Oh, thanks.
Not
That guy's
you,
sitting out
but
there like, guys, come revive me. No.
stuff and shit.
Oh, there's a guy with a new person. Boop 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 boop. Ah, bah.
What
That
the
was
hell
English.
was that?
That was English.
That was a stroke, is what that was.
10 seconds to insertion.
Me?
Fucking Brendan, how are you?
I'm dead.
How did you not see the red fucking laser right there,
I
Malik?
wasn't
was
looking down. I
There's a
was, like,
Tuppercan in
looking-
there or something. Where the fuck
Where's
did he
this
go?
camera in here? There it is.
There's a guy right there. What is he shooting at?
No idea.
Double breach charge?
Yep. Double breach. Oh yeah, he blew mine.
He blew his first. Shoot it.
That didn't make any sense.
No, what are you doing? There's no use for that. Nice purple shoes. Also, I think they're here. I think they're in the kids' room.
They are not in the kids' room. They're in this room over here. There's fire on the ceiling to prove that.
They're in the kids'
That
room.
tells you how bad shit's going in here, Angelo. There's fire on the fucking ceiling.
They were
not
in the kids'
floor.
room though. I killed him.
I'm not risking that shit. Not even for a biscuit.
Not even for a biscuit. What is this? Not even for
Why
a
does
biscuit.
Angela have a biscuit?
Angelo, you ain't even worth a biscuit.
You ain't even
getting
worth a
record
fucking
all
cookie.
of that?
Op 4 is securing
Oh,
the biohazard
You're
Where
going
the
the wrong
fuck
way.
did you kill me from?
Behind you, probably.
You're going the wrong.
Behind me? I was against the wall.
Prevent further access to
Behind
the
you,
biohazard.
probably.
Op 4 is securing the
Oh yeah.
container. Mission failed.
We're so great at this game, right? Oh, so where was it? Me and Brianna went to Taco Bell yesterday, okay?
Taco Bell.
Yeah. And
So you just really
Last
gonna
time
talk
we
about
were
this
there.
during the video?
yeah, it's an
I'll leave it
interesting
in. If it's a good
Yeah,
story,
it's
I'll
an
leave it in.
interesting And so Brianna gets this cantina burrito thing that they came out with. It's like this 500 calorie healthy thing. The only thing she didn't like on it was the tomatoes, okay?
Okay.
So we go yesterday and we get there and she wants the same thing, and so I'm like, okay, just let me know what things you want me to tell them you don't want on it. She's like guacamole sauce, avocado, and the tomatoes. And I was like, okay. So I ordered my steak quesadillas and a Dr. Pepper, and I go to order her stuff, And first of all, she corrected me on how it's said. I don't know how what she said was different than what I said, but I said, "Can I get the Cantino burrito?" And she goes, "It's the Cantina burrito." And I was like, "That's what I said."
Like you have to have the right accent.
You gotta have the accent.
I'm not trying to offend anybody, but that she corrected me like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Sorry," and then I said, "Can I get that with no guacamole sauce, no avocado, and no tomatoes?" And she goes, "It doesn't come with tomatoes." I looked at Brianna and I was like, "We picked the tomatoes off your last one." But I was like, "Okay, she works here. She knows better than I do."
And she knows how to say it, apparently.
Wait, Bree works at Taco Bell now?
No, the lady. I'm like, if she's gonna tell me there's no tomatoes on it, there's no tomatoes on
Oh,
it.
the
I'm
lady
sorry, I'm
told
wrong.
you there was no tomatoes.
Yeah,
on there,
yeah,
not
the lady
Bree
did.
told you.
No, the lady told me that.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much. And we're pulling ahead and stuff. She's like, "Okay, pull ahead. You know, everything look right. Pull ahead to the first window and pay and shit." And we're pulling up,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I look at Brianna, I'm like, "I swear to God, there's tomatoes." I'm throwing it back through the fucking window.
I'm throwing
so
it
we
back
get up
through
there.
the window.
And we got these Cinnabon shits, and too. By the way, those are fucking amazing.
Those are
The
delicious.
Cinnabon, right? So amazing. And I get up there and I check my receipt because I'm like, wow, it was only like $12. I was like, that's kind of low because steak quesadillas are like $3-4 a piece. And I look,
Yeah.
and the bitch put one steak quesadilla on there.
Oh, that
She
bitch
missed it.
fucked up. She done fucked up.
Like, she missed it. And then if you look, she didn't even put no guacamole sauce and no avocado on the fucking receipt. It's not
Okay.
there. And so we get our food, all right?
Uh-huh.
And I get one steak quesadilla, and Brianna's got like all this shit leaking out of it. And so I'm like, the dude's like, "You want any sauce?" Before he said that, I felt so mean because he was nice. I like shoved the receipt in his face, and I was like, "There's supposed to be 2 quesadillas on this, and this isn't supposed to have this and this." And he's just like, "I asked you what hot sauce you wanted." No, but he went back. I got the second thing for free, and they made us a new burrito. And I said like no tomatoes and all that, and the bitch had tomatoes on it. Fucking, I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna check it just to make sure. And I open it and there's tomatoes everywhere. Like this
See,
bitch
that's
was like,
you should have taken it back and you'd have gotten another free meal. Like your whole thing should have been free because
You take it back, say, "Fool, there are tomatoes on here." The bitch said there was no goddamn tomatoes.
Like I literally asked for no tomatoes. She told me there was not tomatoes on this meal.
she's
there's
not
And
the
what
one
is
that,
there?
yeah, like,
Fucking
and it's not like
tomatoes.
she was the one that had to take the tomatoes off.
Yeah. I
Just
asked
don't put 'em on.
the
Somebody
first
else
time I
would've
was
had to
here.
do it.
No,
You guys
just don't
messed
put
it
'em
up
on.
the first time by not getting me 2 quesadillas, and then it didn't say what was supposed to be taken off of there. So I want this whole thing refunded.
Right? I mean, at least
Now that's
remember when
just
we went to Little
fucked.
Caesars that one time, and they gave our food
Yeah.
away, and they're like, "Here's your fucking pizzas, 2 pizzas and Cinnasticks for free."
Yeah.
How do you give another person's
Like,
food away?
and when I pulled up, I was all ready. Like, I had my card out too when I was showing them the receipt. Like,
Yeah.
and I was like, gonna hand it to him, like, and I'll pay for this second quesadilla too. And he's like, "No, here it is for free." So that guy was the MVP.
That's how
She
it was
cut
when
me
I
off
got
too
the
when I was saying it.
Popeyes.
She's like, I was like, "Can we get that with no avocado sauce, no guacamole, and no tomatoes?" And I said, "Tomato," and she goes, "There's no tomatoes on it." I was like, "Oh, okay, psychic."
Down to 10 seconds.
No.
Like she had heard that before, and was already too tired from everybody else that asked her to take the tomatoes off it. That was like, "Fuck you, you're getting tomatoes." I didn't do anything to her, first of all.
Yeah.
No, you did something. What you did is you said the fucking name of the
I
goddamn
said
thing
the
wong.
name of the food wrong. I'm so sorry. It's
but that's
closer
how
to
it was
Brianna's
when I
house,
got
Oh,
when I
okay,
got to
okay.
Popeyes. that one day. Like, we pulled up, and the lady in front of us was ordering, and, like, she ordered her food.
Oh shit.
And she was like, you didn't ask about what I wanted to drink with my food. And the lady on the thing got so mad. She was like, well, what do you want to drink then? And I was like, me and Sierra are hearing this, and she's like, roll up the windows, because I have to laugh so hard. And she like laughed, and then we get up there, and we order. And like, I ordered, I'm dead, by the way. And like,
He just crawled out. No, nuh-uh, I ain't allowing this shit. Get your ass back
He's
here. Die.
behind you. There's another one. There was another one behind you.
I don't care.
And we order, and she doesn't ask me what I want to drink either. And I was like, I'm not getting that same attitude that that lady before me got. And she was a soldier. She was in her
What?
uniform.
And she gave her that attitude?
Oh hell
Well,
no.
like,
Who
she
are
can't
you
see
with
her
your
through the
$9
drive-thru.
minimum wage?
She like couldn't see her through the drive-thru, but I
What
was like,
the
she
fuck?
was a soldier. Like, I'm not getting that. And so I was
Yeah.
like, I'm just not gonna mention the drink. And Sierra was like, she gave me that look like, if you don't ask for this drink, you're not a man. And I was just like,
You're not a man.
I was still like, I'm not asking for this drink. And so Sierra, when we get to the window, she's like, you didn't ask what he wanted to drink. And she goes, well, what do you want to drink? And I was like, damn it, see, that's what I was running. Boy, she's gonna spit in our food now.
Well, what do you want to drink?
Wait till we get our food. Because the drinks have to be prepared right there. Just wait
Yeah.
till you get your food, and they'll be like, also, you didn't say drink. I was wondering if I can get that now. Keep the window open while you do it, please.
So I know
See,
you ain't
and then-
spitting in it.
Yeah.
And then they were like, we ordered chicken strips, right, from Popeyes. And they were like, okay,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be 6 minutes
We need to locate a bomb.
to get your food out to you, because it was kind of later in the day. So I was like, okay, that's fine. They're starting to like close things down. So I was like, I
Uh-huh.
can actually understand that because I know how that works at Red Lobster. And like, I was like, okay, 5 minutes.
This is where
go
they
by.
told you to pull around?
Yeah, like they were like, pull off right here, and we'll bring it out to you. 5 minutes go by, 10 minutes go by, 20 minutes go by.
Some
Half an
goddamn
hour goes
chicken
by.
strips.
We're out in the car.
I wanna know
Sierra
real
had
quick,
enough time
how did
to
you
clean
sit
out.
there?
Located a bomb.
Why did you sit there for 20 minutes? 30 minutes?
Because I was like, I was sitting there like, okay, I don't want to be the angry black dude that goes in here and flips tables.
The diffuser is
Where's my motherfucking chicken?
I'm just
Like,
picturing
that
Malik
doesn't-
doing that. He's like, wait, what?
That's not a good look, especially not over chicken. Like,
And if you're black,
Mm,
that's
yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
triple negative.
so I was like, I'm gonna give them till this time, okay? Sierra had enough time to clean out my car, underneath my seats, in my car, take it to the trash, come back in, hook her phone up to the Bluetooth in my car and shit. And I was like, okay. I was like, this is taking too long. We go in there, and we were like, yeah, we ordered about a half an hour ago, and we haven't gotten our food. And the lady up there, she was real nice, but she was like, who took your order? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know her name. I could describe her if I saw her.
I could
And
describe
she
her.
was like, we were like, she was wearing a green shirt, and she was kind of rude at the window, and she was like, Karen. And I was like, I guess that's her. Apparently she's messed up in the past. And so,
Karen.
like, I was like,
Break it
okay.
down, Malik.
And she was like,
Oh yeah, Malik?
Maybe you shouldn't have broke the door down, man. Okay, continue with the story.
Yeah.
and anyway, and she was like, okay, Karen. So she's like, me and Sierra looked at each other and we were like, oh, she's fired. That lady is fired. Because this was like the manager. And it was just so funny. And she was like, here, we're going to give you some free apple pies because of this whole thing. And I was like, that's cool with me. I like apple pie.
I like apple pie.
Then she was like, no, I got one better for you. And she pulls out these things that taste like banana pudding with like the vanilla wafers in it. Oh my god, they're delicious. And I like,
Fucking
I
Karen.
got home and I was eating it and I was like, we got somebody fired today and got the most delicious dessert I've ever had from Popeyes.
And got Karen fired. Oh wait, no, you already said that.
And then this other thing happened last night. So I went to go drop Brianna off at home, and she wanted an ice cream cone from McDonald's. So we went to the one on 8587, and first of all, what was weird was when I pulled up to the drive-thru, the previous order was still there,
Yeah.
What?
and all it said was small water.
What the Do you not have water at your house, fool?
Like, someone went to the not like you can go inside and they'll give you a water cup for free and you just fill it up and get water, you know
Yeah,
what I'm talking about.
that's-
But this person
yeah.
went through the drive-thru and ordered one and paid for it.
What's wrong with you?
And then I don't know
What is
happened to
going
that
on in life
person,
that you got to do
because the car in front of me was sitting there parked and off for the longest time. The person just sitting there. The person in front of them pulls up to the second window, gets their food and leaves, and this person's still sitting in front of me with their car off. All of a sudden, turn their car on and just drive out of the way and gone. They just took off. So I pull up to the window, and the guy's like, spicy McChicken and a large Sprite, and I'm like, no, they just kind of just drove
They
off.
just left.
He's like,
just left.
oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, we're the small ice cream cone. He's like, oh, and he's like, well, he turns to the back and talks to the person. He's like, well, go ahead and make that ice cream cone now. Like, that person just was like done. They're like, you know what? I thought I wanted this chicken, this spicy McChicken, but I actually don't.
You should have just said,
Well,
hey, can I have that chicken for free or no?
Like, you made it. It's probably in the bag right here. Can I just get that? You're gonna throw it away anyway.
Right? Like, what? Fast food is going downhill quickly. Yes, I think it wasn't yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Me and Sierra, we went to the Wendy's on 8587 where Bree used to work. Anyway, like, we went there, and everything was, like, weird. Like, I pull up to the window, nobody answers. And then, like, after a little bit, I'm like, hello? Anybody there?
Hello?
And they're like,
Anyone
yes,
there?
welcome to Wendy's. And welcome to Wendy's. What do you want? And I was like,
What do you
let
want?
me- Yeah, like they literally were just like, what do you want? And I was like, okay.
Welcome to Wendy's. What the fuck do you want?
And I was like, okay. And then I was like, there's a car at the window. And keep in mind, this is at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm like, okay, they're gonna be a
Lunchtime.
little busy. Yeah, they're gonna be a little busy. But no, it was just me and one car in front of me at the window. And there's this one dude who's working the drive-thru window who's just leaning out the window, just looking at me. I'm just like, what are you?
You?
Yeah, like he's not looking in the car that he's like talking to. I'm still at the place where you order. They're at the window. He's leaning out the thing, arm up the thing, like staring at me. I'm like, hi, a little weird right now.
You should have waved at him.
And
Like,
he's
hey, how you
and
doing?
he turns back around and he finishes what he was doing, and I pull up and I get to the window, and
Oh,
he doesn't say anything, and I'm sitting there trying to figure out like what, and we're just looking at each other.
What do you mean you're just looking at each other?
Like I'm
Like you're just
looking at
literally
him,
staring at him?
like I'm looking at him. He's looking at me, and I felt like I was on like the Sixth Sense, like I was looking at a ghost and like couldn't talk to him. Like he was like there, and I was like, oh, what's my total? Because I had just like at this point I was just like, I'm done. Like I've had enough.
I'm not doing
And
this
he
shit
was-
anymore.
He tells me my total, and I'm like, okay, I pay it, and I see him put my chicken nuggets in the bag. He rolls up the bag,
Uh-huh.
and you know how normally you expect them to just hand you the bag?
Did he throw it at you?
This nigga did like a little underhand toss type thing.
What? To you?
Yeah, like
you catch it?
I caught it, yeah. But, like, it was weird. Like, he just took the bottom of the bag. He had my chicken nuggets and my fries in his hand and just said, "Here." Like he was playing softball. I was like, what is going on?
First off, he just
Damn.
stares at you and doesn't say a word, then he just tosses it to you. Like, what?
Like, he was just having a fuck you kind of day.
Yes. I was like, what is going on? Like,
Alright, guys, this has been Far From Average Gaming. I hope you enjoyed all of our fascinating, horrible drive-thru stories. If you got any horrible drive-thru stories of your own, put them down in the comments and we'll read through some of them. Also, if you have more game suggestions, put those down in the comments and we'll play what we can. Subscribe if you're new, like if you like the content, and we'll see you later.